These days, everyone's trying to be remembered for something great, but often they waste their life chasing an unrealistic American dream that leaves them unsatisfied. So the characters that resonate with me differ from the norm completely and leave a different type of legacy. They are Juan Cabrilla from the novel Dark Watch, written by Clive Cussler, where he was the unsung hero. Colonel Mike Martins from The Afghan, also written by Frederick Forsyth, where he fearlessly sacrificed himself to save hundreds of people. And Dirk Pitt from the novel The Dragon, also written by Clive Cussler, where he is willing to make the right decisions under trying circumstances. All these experiences and choices motivate and challenge me to become a better person. The first character that resonates with me is Juan Cabrilla from the novel The Dark Watch. During this story, he is a mercenary captain on board a very advanced ship with lots of military firepower that is disguised as an old tramp freighter. During his assignment with the CIA, he manages to free hundreds of slaves from a gold mine. This really inspires me because he was the unsung hero. The slaves that he freed didn't know who he was and he had no personal connection to them, yet he risked his life to save them all without receiving any praise for what he did. This really challenges me because it's so easy for us to do something so that other people think that you're a great person. But I am really inspired and challenged to more consistently do deeds without seeking praise from others. The second character that I'm going to speak about is Colonel Mike Martins from the novel The Afghan. He is a retired military veteran that gets recalled to MI7 and the CIA to help with an Al-Qaeda threat that they recently got wind of. His job is to masquerade as the Taliban leader and infiltrate Al-Qaeda to prevent the threat from happening. In the end, he prematurely blows up the bomb ship along with other Taliban members before it is close enough to destroy a civilian cruise ship. The choice Colonel Mike Martin makes really connects with me because of how willingly he sacrificed himself to save others. This really challenges me because we can figuratively sacrifice people and relationships in order for us to try and reach our dreams, but are not always willing to be the one that makes sacrifices that only benefit others. This has made me realize that we all need to make sacrifices in life, and even if we don't realize why immediately, it's always going to build character for the long run. The third character that I want to speak about is Dirk Pitt from the novel The Dragon. In this story, he was busy visiting the deep-sea underwater survey hubs when an earthquake critically damaged the structure and everyone was forced to evacuate. There wasn't enough space for everyone to leave on the submarines, so him and a few others volunteered to stay behind and try to find an alternative way of escape. This makes him such a good role model because he is always willing to make the right decisions under testing circumstances and never willing to bend his moral compass to suit the situation. This really challenges me because we live in a very self-centered generation where everyone is only looking out for themselves to make themselves more comfortable. Fewer and fewer people are caring for others, so I am really challenged by him to stop looking towards my own interests, but to make a more active effort to care and make sure everyone else is alright. Therefore, we can see that the choices and experiences of characters in a novel can inspire, motivate, and challenge us all. Juan Cabrilla really inspires me to make a more conscious effort to do things without seeking the praise of others. Colonel Mike Martins really challenges me to make more selfless decisions that only and really benefit others. And Dirk Pitt is a great role model that really motivates me to try and make the right decisions under testing circumstances. These characters should be role models to us all, where we learn from their decisions to become better people.